Your friend became your enemy. Here's why. Somebody you gave so much to, somebody you were there for 100%. You laughed with them, you ate with them, you drank with them, you did so much with them. You helped them in so many ways. But one day, things changed. Suddenly, it seemed they started acting strange. They were not reaching out to you like they did, talking to you like they did before, supporting you like they did before. They were engaged in certain things that they never included you. They never included you. People were wondering, how come? I thought they were close. That person started walking away from somebody like you who never did them wrong, somebody like you who was good to them. All of a sudden, it seems it had to happen eventually because of who they are, because of their mindset, because of the way they think, because of what's in their heart, because they are not on the advancing path like you are. They went their way. They started acting cold with you for so many reasons. You see, you refuse to stay at the bottom. You refuse to be ordinary. You chose to advance. You chose to grow. You chose to become more. And that bothered them. It still bothers them. You are ahead of them. That really drives them crazy. That really drives them mad. It made them so jealous, so envious. Your friend became your enemy because of envy and jealousy. My goodness. You did nothing to this person. You just growed. You just refused to stay at the bottom. You who had been through so much. You wanted something better for yourself. You wanted a better life. You believed in yourself. You put in the work. And now you are manifesting your heart's desires. They're mad at you. And it doesn't mean that you have everything you want as yet. You're just climbing. But they realize that you're smiling. They realize that you're not fussing over everything. You're happy. You're making yourself happy despite all of the trials and tribulations. It could be something so simple. For many of you, all you did was buy a car. For many of you, all you did was buy a house, get a new apartment, dress better, whatever it may be. Petty things at times. And you know what it is? And these people started acting all jealous. For some of you, it's a relationship. Envious of you. And they stop talking to you. They stop dealing with you. It doesn't mean that they stop completely. For some of you. But it's not what it was before. For some of you, your friends have become your enemies. For some of you, well, there's still hating happening. There's still hate happening. A lot of hatred happening. Jealousy happening. Envy happening. And you did nothing to this person. How dare you rise? We were down there together. So they thought, you're never down there. Your mindset has never been one of down there. Who are you? They're thinking. Oh, so you're doing better than me? I've been trying to do this so long and you just did it? I've been trying to do this for so long and look at you, just did it and I cannot do it? These people turn against you for that. Loser, loser, loser. Somebody type loser in the comments. That is what they are. Because a winner would have been inspired by your growth. And for many of you, don't have anything much as yet, but you've chosen to advance. A winner would have been inspired by the fact that you've chosen the advancing path. As the showers of blessings fall lightly on me, they fall on you too, vibrationally. Receive the blessings. Receive the blessings. Claim your blessings. Instead of being inspired by you, they chose to be jealous of you. They are so jealous of you, it's killing them. It works against them because they cannot be inspired by anybody who's winning. They should have asked you a question. How did you do it? How come this is working out for you? What keeps you in that happy place? Look at you. After everything you've been through, you're back on your feet again. Look at you. You're still standing. These people wanted you to be beneath them, and you're not beneath them. They hate it. Who are you? It's about me. They're in a secret competition with you. Friends have become enemies because they have always been competing with you secretly. They've been talking about you. And I'm telling you, they've wanted that life you have for a long time. And they act as if you're stopping them. You're not stopping them. You do not have a monopoly on anything. I don't have a monopoly on anything. They can have it too. I have not taken anything and put a fence around it. You've not taken anything and put a fence around it. I've seen it in my life. I've seen it in my own life. Some people, as soon as they realized, oh my goodness, he built this house. He built this big house. He's making money. As soon as they realized that, a lot of so-called friends went their way. They started doing certain things and not including me. Jealousy. Oh wow, he bought this car. Everybody asked about the car, not them. Not that person. I've seen it in my own life. Everybody wanted to look at everybody. After that meeting, everybody looked at the car except them. Jealousy. And now they're acting differently. My goodness, you're wondering, how can people be like that? And that is how they block their blessings. God doesn't want to give anything to them. Because if God gives anything to them, look at how they will act. Look at how they will treat others. And let me tell you something else. A lot of people, they're judging you wrong. They think that because you achieve, you will think you're better than others. You will walk over others. You will kick others. You will be arrogant. They're talking about themselves. Excuse me. That is how they would have acted as the sun shines. That is how they would have acted if they had ever achieved anything. They would have mistreated others. They would have insulted others. They would have acted as if they were higher than everybody. They would have walked over others. They would have bullied others. Oh my goodness. So they think you're just like them. They think everybody's like that. They think you're like them. They're hating on you because they think that you think that you're better than them, or you said that, or you think you're just calm. It hasn't gone to your head. It will not go to your head. Your achievements don't go to your head, because you know there is so much more to achieve. You know there's still a lot of advancing to do, a lot of moving on up to do. It doesn't go to your head. But them, it would have gone to their head. So they think you're the same. They think if they talk to you nicely, you will think you're better than everybody. They think if they say good job, congratulations, you will feel too good about yourself. A lot of these people, they won't do that. Where were they? People were clapping for you. They didn't clap. A lot of people said, great job, congratulations. They did not. As soon as you climb, as soon as you rise, as soon as you grow, a lot of fake friends will disappear from your life. They were there with you when it seemed as if nothing was working out for you. They were there. Not helping you, but just there to maybe complain or lament. They were there. But as soon as it's your turn, as soon as you grow, as soon as you get that opportunity, as soon as a door opens for you, they disappear. That friend becomes a hater. That friend becomes an enemy. That friend doesn't want to assist you. Some people are like, oh, me, I will help him get rich. Oh, me, I will help him rise up. They don't want to help you. But they need to learn to wait their turn. Like this Jamaican artist says, wait your turn, Alkaline. Wait your turn. Don't hate me for what I earned. Wait your turn. People need to learn to wait their turn. What's for you? Let me tell you, advancing man, advancing woman. What's for you is for you. Nobody can ever take it away from you. And when you have what you have, when you get what you get, you won't be taking it away from anybody. It's yours. We live in an abundant universe. There's no scarcity. You think everything has been discovered, and there's stuff we haven't even discovered. It's not even the tip of the iceberg. It's an infinite universe, multiverse. So you winning doesn't stop anybody from winning. Somebody winning doesn't stop you from winning. In fact, it should inspire you. It should motivate you. Where you realize, wow, it can be done. If she did it, so can I. How about that? But not these people. All of a sudden, they start acting strange around you just because you've climbed. All of a sudden, they start acting strange just because you are manifesting your heart's desires. You are getting what you want. Not realizing it's their loss, not yours. They are the ones missing out. They could have been there with you. They could have learned from you, but they're so strange. You see, the two of you couldn't have continued to walk together. These people are on a different path. You are on the advancing path, they're not. You are about winning. They say they're about winning, but because of their attitude, they create a huge gap between themselves and what they want. These people should realize that your blessing is your blessing. These people, do they have any idea how blessed you are? What's yours is yours. You are you. They are they. Or them, whichever word. Oh my goodness. If they were happy for you, it would have worked in their favor. They could have been inspired by you, they could have learned from you, and that would have helped them advance. You wouldn't have kept everything to yourself. And many of you, you're not there yet fully, like we said, 100%. It's gonna happen. A lot of these fake friends, they will become enemies because they were never true friends to begin with. Wait and see how some of them will disappear. It's good riddance. Good riddance. If they were supposed to have been in your life, they would still be there. But because they were not for you and they were against you, God removed them from your life. Let them go. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. Because they would have been a distraction. They would have led you astray. They're not ready for this path. Leave them on their path. That friend of yours who became an enemy, very often, you know this person for a long, 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 long time. Back then, things were not working out for you like they are today. And they're mad at you because of it. Because of the fact that you're climbing. They're mad at you. They're trying to destroy you. There they are talking bad about you. There they are insulting you, mocking you, trying to make fun of you on social media. There they are. They deserve to be blocked. Blocked. Deleted. Block and delete. You did nothing to them. You were kind to them. Instead of reciprocating your love and kindness, they are against you. So much jealousy, so much envy in their hearts. They want to bring you down. They want to make you feel small. Why are you to be getting that applause? Why are you to be in that spotlight? Why are you to be the advancing champion that you are? The royalty that you are. And you don't need money to prove it. You don't need stuff to prove it. You don't need anything. You are who you are. And they feel it. They know it. They see that glow. It bothers them. They start telling lies about you. They start insulting you. They start trying to bring you down. But it cannot work. It won't work. You will continue to believe in yourself. You will continue to know that you're blessed by the Almighty. The blood that is flowing in you is royalty. They're just making a fool out of themselves. They're just embarrassing themselves. They don't know who they're dealing with. The go-getter that you are. That type of person who doesn't quit that you are. So many of them, you grew up with them. You went to school with them. And they're acting funny. My goodness, you're like, wow, of all people? I mean, I was kind to you. I gave to you. I was good to you. Even when nobody was there for you, I was there for you and you're behaving that way. My gosh. For many of them, they've been talking to people who are against you. Why you? They don't like the fact that you can smile. You've been through so much. You're not staying down there. Like Bob Marley said, your worst enemy could be your best friend, and your best friend your worst enemy. That's alright. Let them do their thing over there, and you will do your thing over here. You will continue to advance over here. You will continue to move forward. You will continue to press on the upward way and gain new heights every day as you're here with me in nature. We're here on this Keep Advancing channel. Sister channel to the Advancing channel, you see? It's so good. So good I had to speak on more than one channel. How about that? The pace is slower here in terms of the number of videos. And it's all good, right? I'm sending you good vibes. I'm sending you all of this love, all of this light, all of this positive energy. You are valued and you are appreciated. My name is Mantius. Thank you so much for watching. One love, God bless, and all the best.